A new Tampa Bay Business Journal hits newsstands today, and editor Alexis Muellner is here now with a look at some of the week's big stories. Good morning and happy Friday to you.
Happy Friday to you.
You've got some really exciting stories. The Tampa Tribune's downtown waterfront real estate is getting ready to be transformed. This is really exciting.
It's a beautiful piece of real estate on the west side of the Hillsborough River. The Business Journal first reported that it was under contract to a company called the Related Group out of Miami, which is an apartment developer. And now we've confirmed what they have in mind, which is 400 apartments in an 8-story building. Now, it doesn't mean that the Tribune building will be knocked down, and we've reported a lot about how daily newspapers are they have their real estate and they're doing other things with it because they've winnowed their staff. It's beautiful waterfront. You can't recreate waterfront property, and there'll be an interesting development on that land.
Yeah, it sounds really nice, though.
Beautiful, beautiful land.
Wow. Okay, also June is Pride Month, and it turns out more and more businesses are beginning to show their support for the LGBT community.
Yeah, well, Pride weekend, big weekend in St. Petersburg, record numbers in terms of participation in crowds, and there's been some interesting stuff nationally because Wells Fargo had an ad that featured a same-sex couple. American Airlines had an avatar on Twitter that was a rainbow avatar. They had a lot of backlash, but what turned out was the return backlash was there's far more reward than risk when you market to the LGBT community. And we've talked locally with a photographer who decided to market on Facebook, and she attracted some same-sex couples who had been turned down by other photographers. Diamonds Direct in St. Petersburg had decided they wanted to market and saw an opportunity. So dollars are green, and our story looks at sort of localizing how businesses are getting over the fact it seems far less relevant in terms of sexual orientation. That's a really good thing.
Yeah,
it's tolerance and inclusion.
Absolutely. And get ready for this. You're going to see more streetcar sculptures throughout the Bay Area.
Right. Remember the elephants during the RNC and the cows and the rooster. I mean, we've had that seen a lot. But Commercial Real Estate Women, a trade group, is sponsoring this project to paint streetcars in downtown Tampa by different artists, and it brings awareness to the fact that they want to extend the streetcar transportation, a huge issue for Tampa Bay. And so the more you can get that word out, and public art just makes the place just really cool.
Yeah, it's a beautiful way to spread the word.
Isn't it?
Yeah,
I think it's really, really creative. No pun intended. So.
Always good to see you, Alexis.
You too, Dia.
And for more Business Journal headlines, go to the Money section on our mobile app.